Hi, this is Melanie Ward with your Mojo tip for today. This is actually a response to a bunch of emails that we got. After we posted the Look Outside Your Industry Mojo tip, I got a lot of emails from people who wanted to know what inspires me, like what are the things that I look at outside of my industry. So I thought it would be great to share some of those things with you today. So the first one I'm sharing with you is great. It's called Freakin' Fabulous, and actually, no surprise, Sandy is the one who turned me on to this book. But it had a side effect I was not expecting. So my entire family came in for the weekend to celebrate my daughter's 3rd birthday, and I had this book out. And my father-in-law picked up the book, and he's a 7-year-old man, and he read the thing from front to back, the entire thing. And then everybody else in the house read it front to back before they left for the weekend. So it is an absolutely hysterical book. But the thing that's so great about it, and Sandy said it as well, is that you get such a good sense of who this person is, and you know that he's totally authentic. This is who he is. This is there's no secret here. And he's doing what he loves, and he's doing it in a really, really fun way, and that's exactly what I want to do, and so he's very inspiring to me. Plus, the stuff on grammar is so great. I love it. You'll crack up. So get this book. The second book is Dave Romanelli's Live in the Moment. And I love Dave Romanelli. He's hilarious. He does retreats all over the country. He's coming to Denver next week. But I love this book, and I love him because he has a business that I would really love to have. This sort of business. I don't want to have his business. I want to have my version of that kind of thing. But he just goes around talking about what he loves, and he practices yoga, and he teaches it, and he just does, and he writes about things that matter to him, no matter what anyone else says. So he's great. I think you should check him out. You can go to yeahdave.com. Great newsletter, great fun stuff. The third book is Sacred Contracts by Carolyn Mace. And this is one of my Bibles. I'm so interested in archetypes and energies and all of those things, so I'm always studying it. But the thing that I love about it, and the reason why I chose this, is I have about 1 million of her books, but I chose this one because she just inspires me. She has the kind of, she's having the kind of impact that I would love to have one day, and so she's just somebody that I always look to. And you can find her at mace.com. Running from Within, or Running Within, is just a great book. I wanted to share the other book that I love, which is what I talk about when I talk about running. But they're both just, running is a metaphor for life. It has always been for me. And this book is very inspiring. It's about the mind, body, spirit connection. So it's not just about going out and running a few miles. It's really about getting deep in, because physically we can do anything. But I found that no matter how long the races that I'm doing, the mental part kicks in pretty soon, and if I don't have that mental toughness, and if I don't have that ability to connect with mind, body, spirit, I'm never going to finish. So it's a great book. And then I love this book, Evolve Your Brain. It's by the guy who did What the Bleep, and it's just a fascinating book on how we think, why we think the way we think, how we can create instant transformation in our own life, and how the power of thought has such an impact on our own health and well-being. So it is Joe Dispenza, Evolve Your Brain. I highly recommend this book if you're at all interested in the mind-body connection. Fabulous. Anne Lamott, best book ever if you're thinking about writing, Bird by Bird. Somebody recommended it to me a while ago, and I couldn't put the thing down. It's so fabulous. If you have any inspiration for writing or any ideas about writing, get it on here. We've got someone coming through here, no big deal. And then finally, Insanity. We had to bring this out. This is brilliant. Great marketing. Such a fun product. And check out the packaging on this thing. It's brilliant. It's amazing. And talk about getting inspiring. I mean, I love working out. I've been doing it my whole life. But this is what I call an uncommon experience. When you put yourself into a situation where your muscles, your body, your brain has to do something it's not used to doing, you learn something that you never would have by staying comfortable. So those are my 10 recommendations. I did a lot more than 5 I was going to do. But I highly recommend checking those things out. And I want to hear from you. I want to hear about the things that inspire you. Share books with me, share resources and people. And that's how I love to learn. It's great. So definitely email us, info@howmuchmojo.com. We want to hear from you. That's it.